Hello everyone, my name is Dimitar Vasiliev. I am the leader for Young at Global Startup City Initiative and also chairman of Bulgarian Business Forums and Innovate Summit. In the last 4 years, Varna has become one of the European cities with great potential for growth and development and has positioned as one of the fast-growing innovation hubs in Europe. I am really happy to introduce you one of the most important and active organizations in the Varna innovation and startup ecosystem.
Bulgarian Business Forums is a non-profit organization that encourages an innovative and creative business thinking and entrepreneurship, startups, innovations, and digital transformation. One of the pioneers in the digital and innovation ecosystem in Varna, with more than 9 years of experience in developing a sustainable environment for the exchange of successful business models, experiences, and good practices between proven entrepreneurs and startups in Europe, USA, Canada, and Bulgaria. At political level, Bulgarian Business Forums works in cooperation with the largest municipalities in Bulgaria, the Ministry of Economy and the European Commission. The main activities in recent years include building and developing sustainable and growing ecosystems, establishing cities such as innovation hubs, attractive startup locations and investment destinations, empowering youth in business and entrepreneurship, supporting the development of startups to the level of global brands. The mission of Bulgarian Business Forums is to create environment for the exchange of successful business models and public-private partnerships, to support the exchange of information on the latest trends and innovations in various sectors of the economy among innovators, business leaders, scientists, policymakers, target audience on both at European and global level, and to encourage creative and innovative business thinking and entrepreneurship. The goals of Bulgarian Business Forums are to develop sustainable national and international platforms for exchange of information on the latest trends and good practices in the creation and implementation of innovations and digital transformation, as well as for networking between innovators, entrepreneurs, startups with the active participation of other key players, representatives of medium and large businesses, academia, local and national authorities, representatives of the European institutions and others. During the 9 years of existence, Bulgarian Business Forums has developed a community of more than 15,000 people from Bulgaria with business profiles of sustainable and starting businesses. Over the years, we have supported and promoted more than 70 startups. Bulgarian Business Forums catalyzes processes that have made possible the opening of over 1,500 new jobs in the city by large international and Bulgarian companies. 9 years ago, at the first entrepreneurship forum we organized in Varna, we have put the grounds of the entrepreneurial ecosystem in the city, while working on building a sustainable entrepreneurial and digital ecosystem in Varna and supporting the development of startups and entrepreneurial communities in Burgas, Russe, Shumen, Veliko Trnovo, Stara Zagora, Smolen and Plovdiv. The main activities in supporting innovators, entrepreneurs and digital transformation are organization of one of the most important high-tech conferences in Southeastern Europe, Innovate Summit, focused mainly on innovation and digitalization of business and public sectors. With its 5 consecutive editions, Innovate Summit puts Varna on the world map of high-tech cities and positioned the city as one of the new and fast-growing digital and innovation hubs in Europe. The focus of Innovate Summit is the acceleration of innovations and digital transformation of the Bulgarian economy, strengthening the partnerships in the Danube, Black Sea region and the Western Balkans regions, as well as with leading European and world digital pioneers and leaders. The transformation of Varna into a leading innovation hub is the vision of the event and the networks that support it. Another major activity of Bulgarian Business Forums is the organization of Innovate Press Summit Conference in Varna, Bulgaria. The event was part of the program of the Bulgarian presidency of the Council of the European Union in 2018. The main goal was to develop a vision and a roadmap for accelerating the process of digital transformation of Varna and the Black Sea region. The forum brought together the efforts of all stakeholders to develop a plan for digitalization of Varna and the region, as well as creating a roadmap. Thanks to these two strategic documents, the municipality of Varna has the opportunity to structure a new department that will deal with the innovation, digitalization, and technological development of the city, the largest on the Bulgarian Black Sea coast. Both the plan and the full map are designed to be easily adapted and applied in other European cities. During the 8 years of its existence, Bulgarian Business Forums has organized more than 20 business forums in support of the entrepreneurship and innovation. We developed a community of more than 15,000 people from Bulgaria with business profile, sustainable and startup business. Another part of the Bulgarian Business Forums is the BBF Angels Club, which main activities are selection of startup companies and scale-up companies, organization of seminars and training courses, development of a network of mentors with the aim to enrich the knowledge of investors and update them about the trends at global level, developing a network of mentors supporting startup companies, building partnerships with investment funds, venture capital funds, and organizations operating with borrowed capital. On international level, Bulgarian Business Forums is part of many global organizations. Bulgarian Business Forums contributes a lot for the selection of Varna to be one of the 30 cities to go through the training program of the European Commission for the formation of new digital hubs. Founding member from Bulgaria of Startup Europe CE Network. The main purpose of the organization are sustaining and revitalizing existing ecosystems and promoting further expansion across the CE region and Western Balkans region respectively. Creating new connections and collaborations between startup players in CE and the Western Balkans regions, helping them in accessing funding opportunities. Bulgarian Business Forums is also a full member representing Bulgaria in the European Startup Network. Bulgarian Business Forums is also main partner at European level and coordinator for Bulgaria of the Global Startup City initiative. Our organization proposed the city of Varna and voted for the inclusion of the city in the network of the European startup cities alongside with Aveiro, Bilbao, Braga, Chernihiv, Cologne, Cluj-Napoca, Coimbra, Cordoba, Galway, Heraklion, Lyon, Malaga, Ostrava, Sevilla, Turin, Ungheni, and Valencia. Bulgarian Business Forums, together with the municipality of Varna, initiated and implemented the first for the network of the European Startup Cities pilot project between the cities of Varna and Cluj-Napoca. The project, in turn, launched the building of a strategic partnership including twinning of the two cities and the cooperation of digital and startup ecosystems of Varna and Cluj, as well as the specific commitments made by the municipality of Varna and the municipality of Cluj. Some of these commitments include technological transfer, building cooperation between the Varna Digital Hub and Transylvania Digital Hub, development of a common strategy for digitalization of the region, organizing common and parallel events and initiatives to create a real connection between the businesses of the two cities. The Bulgarian Business Forums is one of 4 international organizations to submit a proposal for a first pan-European hackathon to fight the challenges during the coronavirus crisis. The organization is also a co-organizer of the initiative and coordinator for Bulgaria. The EU versus Virus Hackathon brought together 21,000 programmers, engineers and innovators from around the world. In 48 hours, they created a record over 2,160 solutions to deal with the COVID-19 crisis. Bulgaria participates with over 300 representatives in the Pan-European initiative to find innovative solutions to deal with the COVID-19 crisis. The winner in one of the categories is a team with Bulgarian participation, the project AidBind, which provides the link between the demand and supply of medical products provided through voluntary donations. In the coming 2021, we will focus as before on supporting innovators and entrepreneur activity, growing the innovative and startup ecosystem and developing the potential of Varna to become a leading innovation hub and one of the most innovative and fast-growing technological cities in Europe. The two largest projects to be worked on are the structuring and launching the Innovation Hub in Varna and the organization of the InnoWave Summit 2021.
7 reasons to choose Technical University of Varna. You are confident in yourself and strive for success. Invest in your future. Technical University of Varna is the right choice you will make. Technology. Success. Opportunities. Activities. Development. Science. Alma Mater. Technical University of Varna guarantees you business-oriented education in the technological directions of the future: artificial intelligence, robotics, mechatronics, information and communication technologies, bioelectronics. Over 50 modern bachelor's and master's degree programs. Student life in the sea capital of Bulgaria is a period of unforgettable experience, full of dynamics, activities, and emotions. The largest modern university campus in Northeast Bulgaria, providing you training, safety, relaxation, sport, and entertainment. The opportunity to live in a multicultural environment and to participate in collaborative educational programs worldwide. Internationally recognized university diploma from a university which has gained leadership positions in national and international rankings. Successful job and career development. You get prepared for your success that will open up the opportunities for wealthy and fulfilling life.
Medical University Professor Dr. Paraskev Stoyanov Varna is one of the most modern and high-tech universities in Bulgaria, with a history almost 60 years. More than 6,000 students from over 50 countries study at the university. The structure of the university includes the Faculty of Medicine, Faculty of Dental Medicine, Faculty of Pharmacy, Faculty of Public Health, the Medical College, the Department of Foreign Language Teaching, Communication and Sports, as well as the affiliates of the university in Veliko Trnovo, Sliven and Shumen. All students are trained by means of the latest technologies. The 3D technologies are widely used in the training: 3D software, 3D scanning and printing, holograms, virtual microscopy, and also turning point technology system for quick control of the learned content in real time. One of the main goals of the medical specialties training is harmonization and integration of preclinical and clinical training. The university pays special attention and makes significant investments in the development of simulation training methods. Simulators in the field of surgery, ultrasound, emergency medicine and anesthesiology, obstetrics and gynecology and dentistry help students apply the new knowledge into practice. A real-time video connection is provided between the surgery wards and the seminar rooms. In addition to practice in a simulation environment, students have various opportunities to apply the acquired knowledge and skills in a real environment. The main training premises for undergraduate, postgraduate and PhD students is the University Hospital St. Marina in Varna, which is the most modern medical diagnostic structure in Northeast Bulgarian and the latest generation equipment. The academic management of Medical University of Varna supports and develops innovative ideas in the field of medicine, science, social entrepreneurship and internationalization. There are many examples that leave a clear mark on innovation and entrepreneurship in the academic structure, and most importantly, serve the people, serve society. These are the Center for Translational Medicine and Cell Therapy, Center for Robotic Surgery, University Pharmacies, University Medical and Dental Center, Laboratory 3D Technologies in Dentistry, the Green Maritime Yard of Varna, Festival Sea and Health, and the Center for Eastern Medicine, the Museum of the History of Medicine, International Partnerships Forum. The Center for Translational Medicine and Cell Therapy has an analytical research center and a cell therapy center where scientific research and clinical activities are performed. An algorithm has been developed and applied for autological transplantation of hematopoietic stem cells in patients with oncohematological diseases. A series of products have been developed based on the amniotic membrane, which are applied in various scientific research projects. The activities of the Center for Robotic Surgery are focused on diagnostics and treatment of a wide range of surgical diseases in the field of gastrointestinal tract, the organs in the abdominal cavity, urological and thoracic surgery, and others, at the same time fully and successfully applying the modern methods of scientific research, the clinical practice, and the students' training. The University Medical and Dental Center, the first one of its kind in Bulgaria, is an innovative leader in the field of dental medicine. It has unique medical equipment, thanks to which the latest world technologies are introduced on the Bulgarian market to the benefit of the patients. Its staff includes recognized professionals in their fields who have specialized in the United States and Europe, as well as distinguished lecturers who combine their clinical and academic activities. In the 3D Technology Dental Laboratory, the students still in their second year can produce their own models by means of a 3D printer and a 3D scanner. The system reduces the time for the model production and ensures great precision. The University Center for Eastern Medicine, which works with international partners from Indonesia, India, Russia, Vietnam, and China, provides training and practice and integrates scientific medicine with holistic practices and alternative curative methods from different cultures from around the world, such as acupuncture, Ayurveda, moxotherapy, aromatherapy, massages, etc. The two university pharmacies are facilities for the practical training of students in the specialties of pharmacy and assistant pharmacists, and the specialists of technology from the university are developing food supplements jointly with the business. For 5 years now, the International Partnership Forum has been gathering partners from over 50 countries from all continents to discuss future ideas for educational, scientific, and cultural exchange. As a result, more than 90 international partnerships have been implemented, and the forum will be further developed following business models such as summer academies, scientific fora, cultural and social events. Every year since 2015, the Medical University of Varna has marked the European Maritime Day with various large-scale initiatives, scientific, sport and cultural events within the framework of the Sea and Health Festival. The festival takes place in collaboration with scientific organizations, business structures and artists in the name of society in order to align knowledge, sports, talents, natural resources, good food and good relationships for better health and protection of the sea and the environment in which we live. The International Festival of Red Cross and Health Films, which is emblematic for the city of Varna, was revived in 2014 by the Medical University of Varna and the Red Cross after an interruption of almost 25 years. The Varna citizen can watch documentaries from all over the world, together with authored films and films produced by the Varna Medical University Television Movie TV. The Museum of History of Medicine in Varna opened its doors in 1985. the public collection History of Medicine on the territory of the Bulgarian Black Sea coast, and the museum building are maintained jointly by the Medical University and the University Hospital St. Marina. The aim is to protect, develop, and disseminate the historical, cultural, architectural, and scientific heritage of Varna and Bulgaria. The museum is not only a venue keeping the memories of the history of medicine, but also an institution where meetings, exhibitions, conferences, and holidays are held. The Green Maritime Yard of Varna is a social project between Varna Medical University, the municipality of Varna, the business and volunteers, functioning as a center for early socialization and prevention for children aged 0 to 3. It is a venue for meetings and communication at various levels, as parents, children, specialists for early socialization and prevention through talking and listening, a model for the future society for tolerance. The Medical University of Varna plans to continue and develop sustainably the initiatives it has started and build new entrepreneurial models. We are looking forward for the establishment of a center for simulation training in the field of medicine, biotechnologies and healthcare, a center for innovative research on mammary glands, a complex for recreation and maritime sports for students.
Hello, my name is Ilen Dimitrov and I'm a director of the Career Center Marketing and Entrepreneurship of Economical University of Varna. What we do here? We are leading university of economics in Bulgaria. We are very innovative and we have a lot of foreign students here. We have a lot of events which support the young people and the entrepreneurship network because our UABN, University of Economic Business Network system, is unique for Bulgaria. It allowed us to connect students with business, to make online trainings and to have full records with filters on the students and their abilities. For the next year, we plan a lot of things and we really hope that coronavirus will allow us to do it. We want to make one very big conference of cybersecurity with models about e-commerce, about e-trading, about vloggers, bloggers, influencers and things like this because the young people really like this kind of stuff. And also we want to have classes for cinema shooting, we want to have classes for mobile phone shooting, we want to make panels and discussions boards with young people. Also we take a part with one very big European partner, a bridge where we are part of 18 universities worldwide. They will support our startup programs and we send them 4 teams with 4 people and we really hope that they will make sustainable startups which grow to a bigger company. We really like to support the event and we hope everything will go nice. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Galina Montova. I'm head of Department Computer Science at Varna Free University and I'm going to represent some issues concerning entrepreneurship and innovation in our university. This year actually is our 40th anniversary of Varna Free University, and all of this is because our university as a private university success in the area of entrepreneurship during this period of time. We have 3 faculties with 3 departments in all of them, and the first faculty is about international management and economics. It is from the economics, administration, management and computer science. The second faculty is about law. In the law faculty we have safety and security department in law and legal sciences actually, and also psychology. And the last one, the faculty of architecture, we have in it arts, architecture and construction and facility buildings. In all of these specialities and departments actually the entrepreneurial skills is extremely important because of nowadays necessity of developing such type of skills for our students. Moreover, living on the sea, the economy that is based on the sea, blue economy, is a focus area as for the green economy and this circular economy and at the same time. So our colleagues now are developing such type of efforts in order to organize not only specialities but also business partnership in all of this. Nowadays, all universities in Bulgaria are actually evaluated from the special instrument from the European Commission about the entrepreneurial level. And here we may say that actually in our strategy it is well written that our university is entrepreneurial university. The first one is the successful finish and evaluated in the very good way of the first master degree program in entrepreneurship, that we have first students, around 40 students graduated in this program. In this period of time, develop another master degree program that is about circular economy. In this program actually a lot of courses and stuff and a lot of collaboration between businesses were established, but a lot of experts actually were participated in this program as students, and this was extremely important for the development of the changing of the mind and culture of the circular economy in our region. I do believe in digital transformations, and for the first year students this year we have, and I'm leading on digital transformation course, and in this course I think we have to prepare people for the future that are change agents for the transformations in general. We are proud of our students actually who are entrepreneurial and who are people who are from our university who are leading their new and innovative business, and also a lot of them are participating in developing new culture and new perspectives in the blockchain industry in the region. I think that it deserves to mention that we do believe in a model of career development where a person with a hybrid profile is of extremely importance. We are ready to support companies to scale up their employees in order to prepare them for the future jobs. So here I mentioned some issues about the conference and upcoming conference at the beginning of December about smart conference, as we mentioned usually. This is a conference for matching event between business and universities and to finding out new perspectives. In this year, actually, the several focus areas are here. The one is about cybersecurity and another one is about neuroscience. This is in close connection with the ecosystem of Biomed Varna that I and Professor Pavlov from Medical University in Varna developed last year. And one of the track in this is about biomedical image analysis, another one is about bioinformatics, and the last one is about neuroscience. We have a lot of publications, we have a lot of new people who are willing to come to us, but also because of the innovation and entrepreneurial in general, we have companies that are supporting us, like company, and they are suggesting to our universities to do new educational projects that are going to support, and this is supported by the accredited specialities in our university, even though in distant education or in English. So we do think that we're preparing change agents for the future, and we personally, we are the same change agents for the future.
InWave Summit is the most significant high-tech conference in Southeastern Europe with major focus on the innovation and digitalization of business and public sectors. With its 5 consecutive editions, InWave Summit puts Varna on the world map of high-tech cities and places the city as one of the new and rapidly developing innovation hubs in Europe. The event was created and implemented over the years in partnership with the municipality of Varna and with the support of the Ministry of Economy. The event was started in 2015 as the first startup and business event in the region, positioned in 2016 and 2017 as the largest innovation and technology conference outside the capital, and in 2018 and 2019 as one of the most significant events in Europe for innovation, digitalization and business. The purpose of the event, in the spirit of the best current world practices, is to create broad partnerships between local stakeholders from the industry, academy, society, government, local institutions and NGOs, as well as citizens, especially the startup ecosystem in the city, to strengthen the vision of Varna and to become a European pioneer of the digital transformation of low-tech industries such as transport, construction, tourism, along with accelerating innovation and digital entrepreneurship in the region. The last edition, InWave Summit 2019, welcomed in Varna over 75 world-renowned speakers, more than 5,000 owners, managers of companies, business representatives and startups from 28 countries. In the expo zones, over 120 stands of Bulgarian and world technology companies were located. The focus of InWave Summit 2019 was the acceleration of innovation and digital transformation of the Bulgarian economy, strengthening partnerships in the Danube, Black Sea region and the Western Balkans, as well as with leading European and global digital pioneers and leaders. The transformation of Varna into a leading innovation hub is the vision of the event and the networks that support it. The participants of the event discussed about the strategy of how Varna and other cities in a similar economic situation in the region to become an important pillar for the digitalization of the industry in the region, whereas companies, especially those from the traditional industries sectors, invest less in digital technology than in other parts of Europe. The documents and the good practices resulted from InWave Summit 2019 contributed to one of the most important goals of the European Union, building a stronger European economy and strengthening the unified market. In 2019, a strong emphasis was placed on the opportunities for building business partnerships and growth of Bulgarian SMEs in Romania, Italy, Germany, Great Britain and the Black Sea region, Central and Eastern Europe and the Western Balkans. Strategic meetings were held with the representatives of large international companies and investment funds participating in the conference who are interested in starting or expanding their business in Bulgaria. The main efforts to build sustainable local and international networks, which create the Conference of Varna Municipality and Bulgarian Business Forums, the most important event in the digital diary of innovative non-capital cities in Europe, are aimed at building the potential city of Varna to become a leading innovation hub and one of the most innovative and fast-growing technology cities in Europe. The conference in Varna gives confidence to the business environment, the startup community, and the proactive young people with entrepreneurial profile who do not live in capitals, that they have in their hands the prospects of European future of the countries in the region and the creation of digital connectivity between them. The conference also contributes to supporting digitalization and the connectivity of lower tech sectors such as tourism, road, rail and air transport, which need support for digital transformation. The strong presence of participants in the conference from the Danube and Black Sea region is a sign of how the integrated approach works, and the inclusion of many participants from the Western Balkans is proof of how Bulgaria works for a tangible European perspective, not only politically but also economically, aiming for the digital transformation of the region. In InWave Summit 2021, we welcome over 120 world-renowned lecturers and over 5,000 owners, managers of companies, business representatives and startups from 36 countries. 11 expo zones will be established, on which over 220 stands of Bulgarian and world technology companies will be located. In 2021, we will expand the event in two main areas: tourism and business opportunities and partnerships with companies from Central and Eastern Europe, the Western Balkans and the Black Sea region.
Hello everybody, my name is Ivan Slov and I'm CEO of Bopros Consulting AD, one of the leading digital transformation companies in Bulgaria. Our company was founded 2010, and so far we was able to grow to more than 1,000 people working out of the 22 offices in 8 countries. We are really proud that during the time we was developing, we was able to create a portfolio which from our point of view help many companies to innovate and helps many clients to digitalize their businesses, and we really with passion supporting them to do so. On the other hand side, what is about the innovation, how the innovation has to be supported? I mean, reality is that day by day many ideas are born. And out of these many ideas, some of the things could happen. And in order for things to happen, besides the entrepreneurial spirit, besides the ideas how to innovate, you have definitely the chance to find partnership and support in order to be able to realize all the things you are planning and dreaming about. And in our last 10 years, we was able to create a number of products in the areas of cybersecurity, collaboration, workflow management, hospitality, professional services, and finance. And all these products and all these solutions we found really helped the customers which you're supporting and serving to realize their plans. Because at the end of the day, all the innovation has to be done for the purpose of helping and supporting somebody to move on and to make his plans to become competitive, to be strong on the market, and to, let's say, to support and help the people to live their lives. I mean, the idea to support young entrepreneurs in each of the cities we have in Bulgaria is to give them the opportunity to do a couple of things. One of those is to train people about the basics, to train people about the things that they have to take care when they have some ideas. And having the ideas doesn't necessarily mean that you can realize your ideas. In order to realize them, you need kind of support in order to know what you have to do. And part of the job, be it Bupros and also myself, is to support these entrepreneurs to learn what are the most important factors to realize such an idea. I mean, interesting thing about here is talking about innovation. There are many definitions of innovation, and one of them is disruption. To disrupt the industry, to disrupt the process, to disrupt something which will lead to sustainable change of the way how the people behaves. This one is tough, and we're even helping and supporting the people with small steps to get there, and also some parts of the evolution can lead in the longer run to disruption. Therefore, our help to the young entrepreneurs is teaching, training, supporting, helping, creating business plans with them, talking about financing, talking about how they have to set up their teams, and all these things. Talking about the Bupros and the Bupros support to the ecosystem, into the innovation ecosystem, I think, first of all, you have to be a good example. We, as a relatively successful company on the market, are providing great examples of how people can feel themselves successful and make great things happen. And being leading by example is something which make a lot of sense for us. The second thing, how we plan to support next year's the innovation ecosystem, is for sure we are partnering. We are one of the founding members in iBest, which is one of the associations for innovation. We are partnering heavily with BESCO, which is a startup association, and we are supporting both organizations to help young entrepreneurs to realize their dreams. And from my point of view, the most important one is that we unite together and we are helping all of us jointly. Thank you for your attention.
Hello, I am Dilana Kurteva, part of the great team of Abilixsoft. Our company was founded in Varna back in 1999. Over the past years, we gained a lot of experience and expertise in various areas of the IT industry. We used to create and manage complex web and software projects. This taught us something very important. There are no big or small projects. It matters how important it is to the client. Following this principle, for the last 8 years, we have been focusing entirely on cloud server systems for reliability, speed, and security to meet and even exceed the customer needs. Based on cloud technologies and our own know-how, we managed to offer solutions with the worldwide competitive advantages: complete hardware independence, flexible management, high level of security and protection, and super fast speed. Technology is evolving rapidly, and with it, the needs of the market. We are constantly investing in new, energy efficient equipment to provide our customers with high quality services. We believe that modern entrepreneurs are the engine of our future, a future in which everyone can participate no matter where they were born or where they are at the moment. Abilixsoft supports young entrepreneurs by participating in local mentoring programs and startup competitions. We have established contact with the universities in the city and are discussing opportunities for student internships and practical lectures. Abilixsoft is planning to be more involved in supporting local IT communities. To create our own digital challenge program for young entrepreneurs, to support IT startups from our region with service and knowledge, and to support technological innovations by giving the opportunity for testing and development. We are proud to be part of the growing European innovation community.
Hello everyone, my name is Rado, and in this short video I'll present you Top Rent a Car's history and vision for innovations and entrepreneurship activities. Top Rent a Car is a national car rental company and also the company with the largest market share in Bulgaria. Our fleet consists of almost 2,000 brand new cars in different classes, brands and models. The company was first established in 2003, starting with just 15 old cars. It has been through great changes, tackling challenge after challenge. But none of these results would have been possible if we didn't use modern softwares and latest methods for managing sales and work with clients. We're a company that is seeking innovations, and we're always trying to integrate them as fast as possible. The electric mobility is a sphere that is really important for us. We believe in the future of the electric cars and ways of transportation, and that is why in 2015 we added the all-electric Renault Twizy to the fleet. We were the first rental company in Bulgaria to provide electric vehicles. In 2017 we introduced hybrids, but the most significant step forward in our fleet was in 2018 when we added a Tesla Model S and a few Renault Zoes. The Tesla being the most advanced electric vehicle by that time, and Zoes representing a car accessible to everyone. Since then, our vision for the company and the fleet has changed. We're planning on expanding our electric fleet even further, integrating advanced software that is going to help us provide a service which is extremely easy to use and suitable for every need. We're planning on expanding our electric fleet even further, integrating advanced software that is going to help us provide a service which is extremely easy to use and suitable for every need. To achieve these company goals, we are dedicating our time and resources in helping the innovation community to grow. This happens through our support in different causes and taking part in summits. Great example is the Eco Rally that we are a part of for the last 2 years. This is an event that helps the electric mobility community to grow, and a lot of startups working in the sphere, from companies developing new electric vehicles to softwares for mobility solutions. Another really important event that we are taking a part of is Webit and InWave. These events are a great example showing the level of innovation and entrepreneurship in Bulgaria. Striving towards electric mobility hasn't taken our sight away from the most important thing for us: providing amazing service and experience for the customers. For doing so, we are partnering with innovative startups that help us with software solutions for our needs, from the software that our highly advanced call center uses to the software that is helping our day-to-day operations and managing our large fleet. We are very much aware of the entrepreneurship activities that are ongoing in Bulgaria and especially in Varna, where our HQ is. We are trying to help these entrepreneurial individualities by our entrepreneurship program in all the departments of the company. Another important activity for us is taking part in events where we talk about the establishment of Top Rent a Car and try to inspire young people in pursuing their goals and dreams. Thank you for your time, keep well, and stay safe.
Advance Academy is an educational startup established in 2017. The Academy is the largest and most advanced IT training center in eastern Bulgaria, licensed by the National Agency for Professional Education and Training. The portfolio of Advance Academy includes courses for both beginners and advanced students, covering two major areas: information technologies and digital marketing. The Academy has held a variety of courses for 3 years now, including but not limited to front-end, JavaScript, quality assurance, PHP development, Java, and digital marketing. Furthermore, Advance Academy puts an emphasis on the development of kids in the IT sector. Consequently, the Academy has developed an Author STEM program which is conducted on several levels and covers the main web programming languages. All courses that Advance Academy offers are developed by current senior developers working on projects of companies such as Carrefour, Walt Disney, Western Union, and many others. The Academy supports innovators and entrepreneurs exactly by offering a variety of courses tutored by people who can provide students with real-life examples and experience that they have had. The IT sector is a highly competitive environment, and if you don't offer up-to-date technologies and practices, the market will throw you out. Accordingly, our aim is to educate our students to be innovative in their approach and to be able to adapt to the ever-changing environment. In order to become a successful entrepreneur, you need to know and understand many areas of business, and one of those areas is marketing. And yet again, our academy steps in. Nowadays, due to digital technology development, business owners need to adapt to the new ways of advertising, such as Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, email marketing, and SEO. Advance Academy supports young entrepreneurs by offering a complete digital marketing course, in which students can learn step by step how to conduct different campaigns depending on the platform they're utilizing. Despite COVID-19 having a negative impact on the majority of businesses and industries, as well as leaving plenty of people unemployed, the sector that is recovering the fastest is the IT. Consequently, Advance Academy aspires to contribute to the innovation ecosystem by providing people with the means to retrain themselves and providing the whole IT sector in Varna with new, highly skilled workforce. It is a win-win situation for both the IT sector and people. Advance Academy has already begun its journey for its next year goals, which is becoming the first academy in Bulgaria to provide children with one-on-one online programming courses. Ideally, our aim is to provide more and more children with the opportunity to learn new things and skills while staying at home and being in a safe environment. However, our vision is not limited to achieving this goal. The Academy has already seen the positive effect of one-on-one programs, and we want to expand these programs and encompass a variety of subjects and modules in order to urge the innovative sense of children and prepare them for the careers of the future. All things considered, the goal is to drive more investors and entrepreneurs in Varna who would want to establish themselves on the market and contribute to the whole innovation ecosystem.
Hello, my name is Galin Dinkov and I'm founder of CryptoVarna. CryptoVarna is an organization with the main idea to popularize blockchain technologies. We started in 2017 in Varna, Bulgaria, and since then we have organized more than 40 meetups, several conferences and online trainings. We have hundreds of members in our community, and also we have attracted local businesses to support us achieving our goals. We made partnerships with blockchain hubs in Singapore, USA, and among Europe. Besides training, our main activity is to help entrepreneurs working in the field of decentralized applications and blockchain technology to develop their companies and to realize their ideas. We help them by mentoring, by technical support, finding talents working in their companies, presenting their ideas to investors, and also to popularize their projects in the international events we participate. Some of the projects we have supported are, for example, Memirium, which is a company developing decentralized network for personal information. They have attracted investments from funds in USA, in Germany, and in Singapore. Also, they won the best blockchain startup in Dubai. Another project is called Contractum, where they develop mobile app for legal contracts and escrow. We also work on community projects. For example, we built a public blockchain in Varna combined with LoRa network, and we plan to provide free services to our citizens. Another project we have worked on is a distributed fire alarm system based again on blockchain and LoRa. Also, we work on automation for co-working spaces, and we partner with a local co-working space called Innovator on that. For more information, you can visit our website cryptovarna.com and contact us. Un salut!
Hi there, my name is Annie and I'm the local president of JCI Varna for 2020. Being a member of the international organization JCI, and especially here in Varna, has made me realize the potential that this city has. I'm originally from Varna, but I've been traveling for a couple of years abroad and have seen a lot of different culture, but there's always something that has been dragging me back here. And despite the rough patch that the city has had a few years ago, for the past couple of years, I can see that things are getting quite better. There are a lot of startups opening here in Varna. A lot of big companies are also moving some of their centrals here in Varna, and also the universities have upped their game and have actually started collaborating between each other, because for me, collaboration is the path to success, and it's very nice to see that this is happening here in Varna. So what I can tell you about Varna is that it's a very nice city, and as I said, we're all working to make it even better. So come visit us, and definitely come to a JCI Varna event so you can meet a lot of young people who want to do something positive for their city and their community. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Georgi Christov and I am CEO of Memirium. Memirium is a blockchain-based startup based in Varna, Bulgaria, founded in 2018. We are building an ecosystem of different tools that allow the people to collect the data they generate in internet or on their mobile devices into their own devices in an encrypted way. And after that, with their consent, they can participate in different kinds of data mining, surveys, marketing researches, and get paid for that. We are using homomorphic encryption, zero-knowledge proof, secure multi-part computation, blockchain, and smart contracts to ensure that no raw data and no personal data is transmitted in this process, and all that the companies get is only anonymized aggregated result over the computations of users' data. We are very proud to participate in Varna ecosystem of startups and innovation, and to collaborate with different organizations like Bulgarian business forums, like Varna municipality, like the universities and the other startups, in order to create one better ecosystem for all of us. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Denislav Vasilev. I am a co-founder and CEO of Foodbot. Foodbot is a Bulgarian startup that helps restaurants to be more innovative and competitive. Our team is based in Varna. Varna is a great place to start a business. Our goal is to develop the environment in the city and to inspire more entrepreneurs to start a business here.
Hey Global Startup City Summit. This is Preslav. I'm the founder of Craftberry. For me, it all started with becoming a web development freelancer back in 2017. I connected with a few international businesses literally at their start line. Through hard work, I designed and built their Shopify stores and participated in their transformation from 0 sales to going in 30 under 30 on Forbes. 3 years later, inspired by my client successes, I decided to start Craftberry. We are an ambitious company creating the e-commerce stores of the future. Our mission is to help companies that are driven by ethical values and sustainable ideas. We are partnering with a handful of clients to make sure their technical stack and digital presence is excellent. Each project is a special journey where we grow together, fail together, and most importantly, win together while making a real impact. We live and breathe innovation, from experimenting with design to helping customers reduce their carbon footprint. We are currently starting an internship program aimed at finding the young people of Varna. We want to give them a platform where they can develop their entrepreneurial and technical skills. We'd like to teach them how to build an e-commerce store the right way and expand the local community of Shopify experts. Next year, Craftberry plans to launch a service that is directly supporting entrepreneurs just at the start line of their e-commerce venture. Our marketing efforts will be directed not only towards the global scene, but also towards starting a business based in Varna. We're also going to be offering them digital expertise at a price that they can afford. We really know how hard the early days are, so we want to be standing by their side from the very beginning through the hard times and help them write their success story. The amazing team that stands behind Craftberry will continue encouraging local and global entrepreneurs, helping them build and grow their business, and we'll grow with them. We want to thank SmartDigi for their continuous support, and I want to thank you for listening to our story. Follow our journey and check what we have already done by going to craftberry.co or connecting us on LinkedIn.
The achieved results in the last years have worked out in a positive way for the economy and image of Varna, which is a great example of how a modern and innovative non-capital city can be put on the map of innovation centers of Europe.